Welcome everyone to Next Level Relentless. So in this video, I'm going to discuss how God's plan is forming and shaping your life, even if you think it's not.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Right now, you might feel like your life is moving slow, like if nothing is happening. But what if I told you that God is working behind the scenes on something so much bigger than you're imagining? Bigger than your goals, your timeline, and your doubts. Stay with me, because what looks small right now is about to make sense. Now, the first point I want to discuss is God's plan often starts in the hidden places. You see, God begins his biggest projects in seasons where it feels like nothing is happening. Now, let's take the example of David, as in King David from the Bible. Now, David wasn't anointed king in the palace. He was found alone in the fields, working as a laborer. You see, so, adapting that example to today's world or society is, many people today feel unseen at work, unable to achieve their dreams or their purpose. But that's where God shapes character, skill, and humility. Remember, just because you're hidden doesn't mean you're forgotten. Now, the second main point I want to discuss is God's plan will stretch you beyond your comfort zone. You see, the size of God's plan often becomes clear only when he calls you to do something that is out of your comfort zone. Now, an example of this from the Bible is from Moses. You see, Moses wasn't confident. He wasn't a speaker and didn't feel qualified. Yet God still said, go. Now, you see, an example of that in this life is, this is that job opportunity you think you're not ready for. That business idea you think you will fail. Or starting a YouTube channel just like this with zero clue of what you're doing. You see, what feels scary now is often the doorway to the level God prepared for you. And the third main point I want to discuss is God's plan aligns with his timing, not yours. Remember, God does big things slowly, then suddenly. You see, Joseph, also referenced from the Bible, we see Joseph waited 13 years between the dream and the promotion. Yet, when the time was right, he went from a prison to a palace in a single day. Remember, delay is not denial. Timing is part of the miracle. A final thought. God's plan for you is bigger than your doubts, your past, and what you can see right now. He starts in the hidden places. He stretches you beyond your comfort zone, and he moves at the perfect time. Don't confuse waiting for wasting. God has written a story for your life that is bigger than what you think. So keep going. You're closer than you think. So thank you for watching this video. If you take anything from it, I would say it's just have faith. Everything will work out. Just keep pushing. Keep doing what you're doing. And I promise you, everything will work out at the right time. So I hope you're enjoying your day. God bless, and have a good one.